Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. The build-up to WWE Saturday Night's main event Premium Live event is underway. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce made a blockbuster announcement tonight. Hot on the heels of his successful title defense against Damian Priest at Survivor Series War Games, Gunther found his next challenger for his WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The ring general ran into Finn Balor backstage, who claimed that Gunther owed him a title match since he helped him win against the Archer of Infamy for the second time. The Imperium leader, however, said he never wanted Finn Balor's help and instead granted a non-title match to Dominic Mysterio. Gunther made short work of Dom but got ambushed by Balor after the match. The Judgment Day member hit the ring general with coup de grace multiple times to get his attention. Shortly after, Finn Balor asked Adam Pearce to give him a title match. Though the Raw general manager didn't feel like he earned it, Gunther wanted the match, so Pearce made it official for Saturday night's main event. Adam Pearce reiterated the same by sharing a 3-word message on X/Twitter. With Damian Priest out of the picture, it will be interesting to see if the Irishman will be able to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and end 2024 on a high note. Monday Night Raw kicked off with a bang, and Adam Pearce, the general manager of WWE Raw, found himself at the center of the storm after a blockbuster announcement shook the WWE Universe to its core. Pearce, known for his composed demeanor, was visibly emotional as he addressed the WWE audience and the locker room, setting the tone for a night that would be talked about for years to come. The show opened with a special announcement segment. A booming voiceover hyped up a major change coming to the Red brand. The lights dimmed, and the arena erupted as WWE's signature theme played, signaling the arrival of none other than Adam Pearce. Dressed sharply in his navy blue suit, Pearce walked to the ring with a clipboard in hand, his face betraying a mixture of excitement and nerves. Grabbing the microphone, Pearce wasted no time addressing the elephant in the room. "Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks a historic moment for Monday Night Raw," Pearce began, his voice steady but tinged with emotion. "After weeks of rumors, speculation, and heated negotiations, I can officially confirm that this is not just another episode of Raw. This is a turning point." The crowd buzzed, eager for more details. Pearce continued. "Effective immediately, Raw will be introducing a Brand Cup Championship tournament, where the very best of our roster will compete for an opportunity to headline WrestleMania next year. And let me assure you, this tournament will include the top talent from not just Raw, but also SmackDown and NXT. The fans erupted into cheers, and Pearce let the reaction wash over him before continuing. The locker room reacts. Backstage, WWE superstars watched the announcement on monitors, their reactions ranging from excitement to apprehension. Seth Rollins, the reigning World Heavyweight Champion, was seen smirking, clearly relishing the opportunity to prove himself yet again. Meanwhile, rising stars like Braun Breaker and Zoe Stark exchanged nods of approval, eager to step into the spotlight. However, not everyone was thrilled. Judgment Day members Finn Balor and Damian Priest were caught on camera in a heated discussion, with Priest angrily gesturing toward Pearce's image on the screen. Clearly, the news had thrown a wrench into their plans. Pearce speaks backstage. Following the opening segment, Byron Saxton caught up with Adam Pearce backstage to get his thoughts. "Adam, this is huge," Saxton exclaimed. "How did this all come together?" Pearce took a deep breath before answering. "This has been in the works for months, Byron. We've been brainstorming ways to make WWE more unpredictable, more competitive, and more thrilling for the fans. The Brand Cup Championship tournament achieves all of that. But make no mistake, this wasn't an easy decision. There were a lot of moving pieces, and let's just say, not everyone is on board." Saxton pressed further. "What do you say to those who think this tournament might disrupt the current title pictures?" Pearce's expression hardened. "Disruption is part of the game, Byron. This is WWE. If you're not ready to adapt, you're going to get left behind. It is official." Later in the night, Pearce returned to the ring to reveal the brackets for the tournament. The graphic on the Titantron displayed some jaw-dropping first-round matchups, including Cody Rhodes vs. AJ Styles, Rhea Ripley vs. Becky Lynch, a rare intergender twist added as part of WWE's Next Generation initiative, Gunther vs. Solo Sikoa, Braun Breaker vs. Dominic Mysterio. The crowd roared as each name was revealed. Pearce stood in the center of the ring, taking it all in before delivering his final words of the night. "It is official," Pearce declared, his voice booming with conviction. "This tournament is about finding out who is truly the best in this business. Champions, contenders, legends, rookies, everyone has a shot. But let me be clear, only one will win, and that winner will go on to headline the grandest stage of them all. So, to the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT locker rooms, step up or step aside. The fallout begins." The announcement sent shockwaves throughout the WWE universe, and reactions poured in from every corner. Seth Rollins. In a backstage interview, Rollins expressed confidence. "This is my show, my title, and my WrestleMania moment waiting to happen. Anyone who thinks they can take that from me is in for a rude awakening." Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator had her own thoughts. "Becky Lynch? Again? I've already proven I'm the most dominant force in WWE. This tournament is just another way for me to show it." Cody Rhodes. Rhodes took to social media, tweeting, "The road to WrestleMania just got a little more interesting. AJ Styles, I respect you, but this is my year." Behind-the-scenes drama. Reports began to surface that not everyone was thrilled with Pearce's decision. An unnamed WWE official was quoted as saying, "This tournament has the potential to overshadow current champions and storylines. We're walking a fine line here." Adding to the tension, Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, was conspicuously absent from the announcement. Speculation ran wild about whether Reigns would participate or if his Bloodline faction would target the tournament to maintain their dominance. A moment of reflection. As the night wound down, Pearce was shown in his office, staring at a monitor replaying the announcement. For a man who had spent years in the wrestling business, first as a performer, then as an authority figure, this was a moment of immense pride. But it was also one of pressure. "I know I just put a target on my back," Pearce admitted to an off-camera crew member. "But this isn't about me. This is about the future of WWE. And I'll take whatever heat comes my way if it means giving these fans and these superstars something to fight for." Closing the show. The final moments of Raw saw chaos erupt as competitors in the tournament clashed in and out of the ring. Cody Rhodes stood tall after a surprise brawl with AJ Styles, while Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch had to be separated by security. Meanwhile, Adam Pearce watched from the stage, a small smile playing on his lips. For better or worse, the WWE landscape had changed forever. And Adam Pearce was at the center of it all. As Raw went off the air, Pearce's words echoed through the arena one last time, "It is official. The future starts now."